Healthy, luscious hair doesn't discriminate. It's possible for both men and women to achieve, as long as you are willing to put in the effort. After all, there is no real difference between male and female hair. Instead, differences lie in the way men and women manage their hair. While the males typically go the no-fuss route of air drying their hair, a lot of females put more emphasis on maintenance. They may use heat styling tools, color their hair, wear their hair long, and pop into the salon more often for the latest style. If you are a male looking to tame your mane, keep watching to learn about how you should take care of your hair. This includes different hair care techniques to avoid dry scalp, hair loss, and other common hair concerns. In order to create a healthy hair care routine that you won't stray from, you should start with these basic tips. Number 1. Keep your scalp clean. A clean scalp is a healthy scalp. If the scalp is not cleaned regularly, then there is a disruption of the microbiome balance, says Dr. Matteo Lopresti, chef surgeon of Leonardo Hair Transplant Associates. This causes increased bacterial population and inflammation, which negatively affect the follicles. Just be sure not to exclusively wash your hair, since this can strip the hair of its protective oil. How often you wash your hair per week depends on your hair type. Number 2. Invest in the right products. This goes for everything you put in your hair, from the shampoo you use to your styling wax. Knowing your hair type, straight, curly, wavy, thin, dry, is the best place to start to find the right products for you. Number 3. For black hair. There are many different types of black hair. This includes straight, wavy, coil, or kinky. With each type, you want to keep the hair nourished. Using leave-in and rinse-out conditioner is key to keeping strands cared for, while limiting shampoo to once or twice a week, says John Ritfeld. This is especially true if your hair is superfine with a tighter curl pattern. If you like to wear your hair short, medical recommends getting it cut every 3 weeks or so. This will help keep it looking well-groomed and stylish. This is also a great time to refresh any phase or intricate hair designs. If you have long hair, though, it's important to invest in products that are specifically made for black textured hair. Popular ingredients you should use include shea butter or avocado oil. These moisturizing components add shine and make their hair look and feel great, adds Medico. Number 4. For long hair. Long flowing lock is actually some of the easiest hair to manage. While you won't have to cut it as often as short hairs, you should still get a trim about every 12 weeks. This will rid the hair of split ends and actually help you grow your hair longer. But instead of asking for a cut, Medico says to ask for hair to be shaved. This is when a hairdresser or barber takes less of the length and more of the front, the sides, and any overgrown areas. When styling long hair, avoid styling products that provide a firm hold. Keep the hair feeling loose and bouncy by using soft hold products instead. For this, Medico recommends a soft gel since it gives the hair more flexibility. Additionally, try to avoid heated styling tools such as a blow dryer, a straightener, or curler whenever you can. Since heat-damaged hair, air drying is your healthiest option. It's also the simplest option. Number 5. For gray hair. You may not like it, but going gray is a natural part of aging. Research trusted sources have been found that most people begin developing gray or white hair before the age of 50. This is due to protection of melanin in the hair slowing down. This is the pigment that turns your hair, skin, and eye color darker. When strands are devoid of melanin, it can also transfer the hair into a dry and brittle texture. Treat this by regularly taking care of your hair and keeping it nourishing with conditioner and leave-in treatments. Whether you decide to embrace the gray to ditch it, there is no shame in either. If you're going the dyeing route, Medico says that your best course of action is to use a color that blends with gray. Opt for a color blend that keeps about 50% of gray and 50% of the color that you were born with. This will look more natural and takes years of the person's age within minutes. As for maintaining the color, Medico assures that it's easy. You just need a good color safe shampoo and appointment every 4 weeks with your stylist. You may also decide to dye your hair at home. Number 6. For curly hair. Managing curly hair is no easy task. You may have to deal with dry hair, breakage, and too much volume. There is also frizz, a common problem that can be brought on by your natural texture or outside factors like humidity. Choosing products that enhance your texture is the first step to preventing this, says Medico. The goal is to work with your hair, not against it. Also, be sure to regularly use conditioner on your curls to keep them hydrated. Curly hair tends to get dry since the curls make it difficult for natural oils to reach the ends of the hair. Number 7. For oily hair. No one likes to look or feel or greasy hair. Oily hair is a result of your scalp producing too much sebum, also called oil. This can be caused by several different factors, such as overwashing hair, hygiene habits, and intense exercise. One way to tackle excess oil is to purchase a shampoo that contains mint menthol. This ingredient can be found in many shampoos that are sold at a drugstore, and it helps it to dry out the scalp and hair, explains Medico, adding that it should work within a week. Number 8. For a dry scalp. A dry scalp can be brought on by a number of issues. It could be something simple, like not drinking enough water, to something more serious, like eczema. Regardless of their culprit, one of the first things you can do to treat and prevent a dry scalp is use the right products. Choose one that contains tea tree oil since it has strong antiseptic, antifungal, and antibiotic properties. Use it every day until the dryness goes away, and once it does, switch your usage to once a week, and go back in a regular shampoo as the everyday option, says Medico. There are also many home remedies you can try using natural ingredients, such as coconut oil, tea tree, or aloe vera. Number 9. For hair loss. Male pattern baldness, also known as androgenetic alopecia, is something that affects more than half of men over the age of 50. It can be hard on a man's self-esteem, which is why there are so many treatment options available. While the most extreme route is to get a hair transplant, there are also several non-surgical options. According to Dr. Lopresti, there are medical proven treatments that will slow down the progression of male pattern baldness. One of the first options he recommends is Regen Foam. It's FDA approved and easy to use. The best way to use result is to stick with it and apply it properly twice a day, every day. The next option is Propecia, which is prescribed to primarily stop hair loss with the secondary gain of hair regrowth in the crown. It works by blocking the formation of dihydrotestosterone (DHT) in the scalp, which allows the hair follicles to fully grow. The last hair loss treatment is the Caplisol RX laser cap, although it's only available through a physician office. If none of these sound like the right fit for you, you can also try at-home remedies. This includes daily scalp massage, quitting smoking, eating a healthy, balanced diet. Taking care of your hair is a great and healthy habit to adopt. Once you know your hair type and understand the basics, you can put a routine in place that's simple and easy to maintain. When it comes to more difficult hair concerns, though, such as hair loss, do your research first. You may also want to discuss your options with a trained healthcare professional. I wish you all the best, and now up to another video. Peace out.